All right, let's do some final round action here, I guess. Hot prospects. Oh, we probably need to do that spinner. All right. Whopping 15 minutes. It'll take me 15 minutes to get started. All right. So we're going to wear out our downforce boosters today. Yeah, probably. All right. Let's make sure we're, cornering. Yep. I did end up like 10th on opening round. Only dropped 2 points, so you know how this day is going to go. But we'll get one or two boosts out of it, maybe. We just got to find somebody to match up with on this race. Good golly. All right. Well, closer than during opening round. A lot of those were just like 7-10s, 15s. Yeah, I don't expect to do good in qualifying. That's all right. All right, so let's do that, and we might pick up a lap. Maybe not. Yep. All right, let's go. I gotta hurry up and get that 15 minutes worth of cash. That's like one race. All right. Bortoletto's waking up like me. It'll take him just a minute. Ooh, look at that block I did. Perfect. If I say so myself. Good times. It's kind of getting a little laggy. I'm kind of nervous. How the heck did he get P2? Ah, there we go. Much better. Nice quick pit stop. But you're going to have to do better than that. Get on up there. There we go. Of course, we got to go fight Norris for one more position. Yippers. Good golly. All right, so we'll pick up one position there. We should pick up P4. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yippee skippy. It sure is lagging this morning. Hold what I got. All right. At least we're good for that. Oh, now the temperatures are going back up. Oh, can't keep top of if it's too cold, too hot. Oh, all right. We'll quickly go through this. So I got 15-minute timer. All right, cornering again. Shocking, we're going to use downforce. I don't know what I'm going to do when I start running out of downforce. Could use warrior, I guess. $749. Boy, these team scores are getting close. So we're doing 4 forward, 3 through 2. Okay, 4 4, 3 3 2, and there's downforce. I don't think I have enough prints. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for it either. Okay. I got a few left. There we go. We're getting there. Ain't making too many moves here. Finally. Think we'd ever get past Russell. Let's put some distance in there. Yeah, let's just be on the safe side. Let's see. Let's go. We're going to lose some points on this one here. Sheesh. Thanks, Norris. Hopefully he'll pit like he did last time. Yep, there we go. Now I just got to get around the. Oh, there we go. Yay! Now if we can just keep it. I still need to wake up. Half asleep here. All right. Oh, man, someone's got a faster lap than me. That's a bummer. All right, let's see here. Power unit. Bahrain. We're going to use some self-control. I have none, but we'll use a booster. I'm glad to finally get my other camera working right. Well, actually, the camera was working fine. It was the software wasn't digging what was going on, so I don't know. It's working now. That's all that matters. 671. Let's guess. They're using a speed setup. I don't know. Yeah, nice. Did I turn the air on and not the heat? Oh my God. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't even know. Self-control. I got plenty of those. 33244. Yep. Alrighty. I gotta go. That does not feel like the heat's on. I think I hit the wrong button. Be right back. The heat was on. I don't know. Okay. Relax. Relax. There we go. Yeah, we're just going to cruise here for a little bit. Of course, here comes Norse aggravating me. Finally getting used to my new glasses. It's only been 2 or 3 weeks. Ugh. Getting old as heck. Well, might as well throw on some new ones. Should we go mediums? Uh, let's just play it safe. I could, but I'm not. Nope. All right, so I forgot to do my public service announcement. Both of them. For those watching, if you're not following, all the other content creators that are really good and cool and enjoy the game. Let's see if I can remember them all. Andrew DRS, Racing with Jay, Calum. I got to do a pit stop here. Hang on, y'all. All right. Where was I at? Oh, Legio, uh, Cephalopoulos, Sartoris. I think that's it. And then the second half of that, please like and share and follow and comment my stuff. I know I'm not on here a lot, but my plan is to be on much more in the new season. I have new plan already. It just depends if Hutch changes something completely, which they typically do every season, so we'll see. And I really need to get past Norris. This is aggravating. There we go. Can I stay ahead of him? That's the question. Um, so yeah, it's. I just need to take a break for right now on doing what I was doing from 50, 60 hours a week to I think I'm doing like 10, 11 hours. As I really, really want to get the message out on these missing folks and cold cases. Um, I know most of my viewers are overseas, but let's see if I don't break it. Q Storm's cold case reviews. Um, that's where I put out a lot of content for cold cases in Texas um, and missing persons in like Texas as well, like Houston, East Texas. Just try and connect folks back with their families, even if they've passed on, and their friends. So it's really good. I feel really good trying to have that as my mission now. Uh, it's costing me a little bit of money to do it, but I think it's worth it. Um, let's see. As if some loved one or friend of yours was missing, you'd want all the help. Kind of obvious statement there, but so that's what I'm doing primarily when it comes to social media and that kind of thing. Try to find tips and evidence, and it's kind of working. I've helped one family so far. It was a team effort, wasn't just me. Well, what's the saying? It takes a village. So things are working. But that page is on my channel's on rumble.com and then also on Facebook. Same name. It's a group. All right. Enough of the public service announcements. Let's get back to racing. That worked out pretty well since it was like the halfway point, kind of, sort of. I don't think. Yeah. Okay, so I've lost my pen. That's bad because I've already lost one already, so I'm down 2-1. All right. I think we're doing Japan. Wow, what? Okay, I don't know. Okay, cornering. Oh, that was funny. I was looking at those folks ahead of me that were like their fourth race was completed. I'm like, how'd they get that far ahead of me? And I realized I'm just getting ready to do the fourth race. What? 771? Horrible. All right, what are we doing here? We're doing 4334. Man, I don't want to use downforce again. I remember, I remember yesterday, I didn't have much hook either. Look at that. This is bad. 4-3. Okay, let's just do that. I can always change. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? I don't have enough. Oh, there's hook. I don't think it did very well yesterday, if I remember. I could have used gin, but forgot I had that option. And I don't think I have a lot left, and I really, really like that boost. Nice. Well, I think he's doing better this go around than yesterday. Portoletto on the hook. Oh, he's on sauce. Silly. All right. So we'll go on mediums or sauce. Mediums or soft. Let's be honest. I'm just being super conservative this week, this GP. Good, good. Wait, how'd that guy get ahead of us? I didn't think there was anyone around. Dang it. Nope. Just got a notification from F1 Clash. Pick your hot prospect. Okay. Already doing it. Oh, got one ahead of me. All right. Now we got Silverstone in the rain. All right. Not great, but not bad. All right. So we are using Eagle because that's the one that was built for this track. Get on around there. Oh my gosh. Get around Hamilton. Okay, maybe you can't. Oh, dude, you're going backwards. Man, y'all make me work. Horrible. It's supposed to be a day of rest. Y'all make me work. Go. Okay, you got an open track. Go. Man. Come on. Jeez. I'm going to go ahead and pit early since I got the lead. Can we get ahead of him? All right. We're going in the pits ahead. Ain't no double stacking stuff going on there. All right. Now we just got to stay ahead. I'm glad I split pit stops. All right. We're going to push. We got plenty of tires. Yeah. I think we're good. Not counting until it's over. Coffee's cold. Just keep pushing. I don't need to, but still. Yeah, we set a personal best. That can't be a bad thing. All right, we had to work for that one. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I had the power unit set up. Gotta pay attention to those notes. Man, I got two ahead of me now. Sheesh. Power unit. Uh, let's see. I think I gotta use glitz on this one. Let's see. A standby one. I could use. I think I got some dragon. The rest of them are. All right. Maybe we'll try Dragon on Bortoletto, Glitz on Beerman. Wow, that's a big difference. Abu Dhabi. Always fun to say. That's about all. All right. Let's do that. And yeah, I don't have much. You know what? We're just going to do the glitz thing if I can find glitz. If not, oh my God, we're going to use something we probably don't need to be using, but I don't have a choice. I'm too slow. Oh, well, something's better than nothing. Don't use gin at home. I wish they'd go back on that boost menu, where it's just kind of like you put your favorites there and then everything else folds behind that, opposed to, well, this is what we recommend for driver one, this is what we recommend for driver two. Ridiculous. I've seen so many of us go, I can't find what I'm looking for. You know. So anyhow, all right, I'm done with that rant. Yeah, gin has nothing to do with this track at all. It's hilarious that I would pick the wrong one. Not really, but it does give me some cornering. There's quite a few corners here. And actually, it does have some power unit in it too, Jin does, so it may not be so bad. Man, we got to get out of this traffic. That's what we got to do. If Borletto doesn't get out of that mess, we're going to be in a mess. And a whole lot pit. Well, there's enough, I guess. That could help. Man, this just isn't good. Got 3 laps left. Oof. Come on. Go. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, good thing everybody's pitting. The bad thing's everybody's pitting. And he's back behind all this traffic again. Sheesh. Not good. Well, this took us out of the running. Unless everybody just breaks down at one time. Come on. Oh, dude. Yeah, there's no way we can get a perfect race off this one. Ain't no way. We can't even get P5, let alone P2. Man, that stinks. All right. Where are we at now in the mix? Yeah, see, that's I'm 4 points behind. I don't think I can make that up. And let's see. There's perfect scores up here in there. No? Okay. Let's see. Where are we at now? Now, somebody almost beat me on using speed yesterday. But you know what? I'm going to keep with what the track's designed for. It could be wrong. But we've already lost 4 points, so I guess it's 4 points, something like that. We're doing so good, too. We'll be using ballast. 768. Now they're probably using speed. It was funny this morning. I was watching those videos to get all the free stuff here, and I get done, and all of a sudden it recycles again and says, "Oh, what's the videos?" I'm like, "Sweet." 333. Yeah, that's just what we're gonna have to do. Ballast. And so it recycles and starts over. I'm like, "Wow, it's a glitch. It's awesome. Yay." Well, actually, it was. I got done watching the first set, when it came up to time for the other daily set to come out. So I thought I had some little secret glitch, but no, it wasn't. All right, let's see if Bortoletto can get around some people around here. Maybe, possibly. No. Why would they? Not just we need any points or anything. Good golly. No, 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 no. Oof. The only good thing about Bortoletto being so far behind won't be double stacking more than likely. Oh, this is getting bad. The good thing is, no matter what, we're going to get something out of this because it's final round. Can we get in? Yeah, we got that. All right, let's get ahead. Let's see if we can get P5 out of this. All right, let's go there. Dude. All right. This is when it matters. Bortoletto. Yeah, get past Haja, which shouldn't be an issue, but apparently it is. Bortoletto just can't pass for nothing. His overtaking skills suck. Finally. Sheesh. Okay. Might not be able to keep it, but we're going to try. Of course. Oh, there we go again. Okay. Oh my God. We're going to get P4. Sheesh. You suck. So they had to use speed. I'm almost certain. So from now on, I'm using speed. Set up. Yep. They definitely use speed setup. All right. Back to Barcelona. But I got to go clear out some crates. It's lunchtime. I didn't even have breakfast yet. Guess I'm going to have brunch. Yay, another crate. Basically, just replace the ballast I use. Thank goodness. All right. I think I can open up. Yeah, let's open that up. That's cool. All right, let's take a quick gander here. Oops, wrong one. There we go. Wow, I'm way far behind. Oh well. All right, so we're gonna go there, and downforce. Rinse, repeat, dry. All right. Well, now I can officially say I did not have one real player this whole round, so that was cool. If I just used the wrong setup for Hungary, I would have done a lot better. Here's this lag thing again. Good grief. I lost too many points. There's no way I'll even be in the top 10, which is sad. Oh, he just beat me out of there. Go ahead and put. Get around that guy so he can block a little bit, maybe. Try not to push too much. Save some of those tires. And the rival's doing a really good job of holding everybody back. Yay, rival. All right, we'll just push for the heck of it. Final lap and all. All right. Well, if it wasn't for those couple races, we'd done really good. But it happens. All right. Let's see where we end up. At the moment, of course, we'll drop down. That's a given. Yeah. We didn't even make the top 10 at this point. So, yeah, those are the two races I'll see that hurt us. We even had a slower lap this go around. So, we will get a final medal here. Oh, missed it by 1 point. Oh, what is it that? Oh, it's the trophy rush. Well, we can do that next week. Ain't no hurry. All right, guys, that will do it. We tried. All right. Good luck to everybody. We'll see y'all next go around.